All right, you trader nerds, welcome into the last day of 2024, and what a year it has been. We were going for our third year of 20% returns or greater, and August the 5th came and just did a wipeout on me. Just really did a wipeout on me, and we're still recovering, so we've not recovered yet. And so we kind of adjusted our strategy and said, we're not going to take as much risk, and we're going to go into a TQQQ program. And so far, so good. I mean, we hadn't gone gangbusters with it, but I think selling the options around it has really helped. And I'm enjoying selling the options around it and doing the 111s and 112s as well. So that's been really good. So I think we've got a pretty good little plan going into 2025. I think it's really good. And, here's the thing. Do you remember yesterday I made $250 on the hey, y'all turn that down. Daddy's got a class. And we made $250 on that covered call. Do you remember that? Which was really cool. And since TQQQ is down today, I thought what we might do is buy a share, 80.36. So if we had $250 of profit, $250 of profit, 250 divided by 80.34 is about 3 shares. So we could buy 3 shares. I think I'm kind of liking that. All right. So let's look and see what we're doing here. Make sure we're trading the right account here. Yep, we're trading the right account. So let's do 3 shares of TQQQ. So to do that, I almost forgot how to buy stock. We'll go here and we'll change that to 3 shares. And we'll try to get it at 80.38 because we are stingy. Look at this, 80.30. What did it feel for? 80.36. Let's change this. We got in at 80.36. So let's pull up our spreadsheet and put that in. Why don't we? Our main empire. Let's see. Yeah, they got to get that fixed so I don't lose all of my stuff. Because I am still teaching at the University of Alabama. All right, so let's go into this little share activity and TQQQ. And we bought 3 shares because we used money from our covered call. And today is 12/31/24. And we bought it for, look at that, y'all, 80.36, I believe. There we go. So good. So that we just wanted to make sure of that. Let's make sure this thing is saving. And we started out with our little plan on October 1st at 75,383. So let's see how we've done since this is the last day of the year. 75,383. And we about made $2,000, right? 77,373.76 minus, and we said it was 75,383 equals, we made almost $2,000 divided by 75,383. So we have made 2.6%. Now, remember, that's not all that good, y'all, but we're only using a small portion of our account. Remember, we're only like 3 months into buying TQQQ, and we're dollar cost averaging in over 12 months. So we still got a lot of cash to put to work. So that would probably have been, if we'd have been all invested, maybe 7-8%, something like that. I don't know if we'd been all invested. So I'm really proud of it, what we're doing. I think we're really good. And we'll record the official number on the 2nd of January. That's when we'll do it. The first trading day of the year is how I've been doing that. Okay, so good. So let's look at the market. The NQ is down 0.43%. It just keeps going down, doesn't it? Really keeps just going down. And the E-minis are down 0.26%. And look at this, y'all. AD has just been going down, down, down. And every time you see their little red square, that means it's the low for the day. So it continues making lows. It looks like it's recovering a little bit for a little bit of lunchtime chop. But we're below the 15-minute range. We're below the hourly mid-band, and we're below VWAP, and we're below a pivot point here. So interestingly enough, the AD is still negative, and it continues to be negative and has been negative for most days for the last 3 weeks or so. And that's why I said I think we're going to have a little correction coming. And actually, we've had a little correction, and we'll look at that on the linear regression and show you that we have had in the last couple of weeks a little correction here. We went back up, and then it corrects again. And now we're outside of that. So will it bounce back off, or will it keep going down? This is what we'll see. But nonetheless, the uptrend is still preserved. We'll see what happens here. Let's go look at the big green monster that we will withdraw on Thursday. We will not meet tomorrow. We will meet on Thursday. So let's see here. We've got volume profile for the E-minis. And we are overbought or oversold, actually, oversold for the fair value zone above. But we're not going to put too much into this because we're going to be drawing another one. But this would indicate that we're probably overdone selling off. Whereas in the NQ, I think we're fairly priced. Yeah, NQ, we're fairly priced now. So, but look at this. And it's amazing how these catches these. Look at this. How it catches that. How it catches that. Here, here, here. Here, it's amazing how our little lines work over and over and over again. So we're in the fair value zone there, and we're just teetering on being overbought there. So here looks like, you say there could be much more room to rumble down maybe to a possible target of the 21,101, but we shall see. Let's see, what are y'all chatting about here? Y'all are saying, I tried paper trading that TQQ, SQQ ID this morning. I don't think the liquidity is there. SPXL, SPXS may be better suited. That's interesting, Tom, that you tried that. Did it work? Did you make something? And we'll probably go over that on Friday in our Muscadine Mafia session, this thing that I posted in. The only problem is I got to thinking about it is you may have to deal with some wash sales since you're getting in and out of those things every day. But, can you deal with that? Wash sales. I think a wash sale will only come in if you have a loss for the month. But we'll see how that kind of works. He was up, but stops got triggered both ways. They did. Okay. All right. So this guy, the last couple of weeks or so, has made like 15 grand trading under $100,000 account. And I thought, wow, that's great. He simultaneously buys the same dollar amount of TQQQ and SQQQ. And then what he does is he puts a 1% trailing stop loss on it. So if one triggers, you're up on the other one 1%. And sometimes it works about 80% of the time, he said, over his the times that he's been doing it. But he's done really well with it. So we'll check it out on Friday. We'll kind of go into that and see if we can do something with that. It allows you to be a little more involved in the market if you kind of like scalping type things and all of that. And, I may get to a point that I do some scalps. If my friend will show me what he's doing, because he's really good at it, So there's the big green monster. Let's look and see how our little account's doing and our hedges are doing. So we got our little positions here, and our ES positions are down as they always are. Our bill position is down. That's interesting, though, up 14.88. We got to wait, I guess, till I don't know if we've got our dividend yet or not. TQQQ, we got 281 shares now, and we've got only the put that's down at 74. So we're down $73 on that. If we continue going down, then we'll probably let that thing take assignment at 74, and that would be $6 better than where we're at now at 80. So that's fine. How's our little MES doing? I got an MES. We got a put debit spread here. that is the whole thing. The put debit spreads are up $21. Let's put this in PDS2. So let's do this. Let's go group positions. We'll call this PDS2. And then we'll call the naked puts. Naked puts aren't doing bad, only down $44. And we'll call this naked put 2. So we'll call group positions in T2. Let's make sure that we got, so we are making the 111 great again. I forgot to tell you who all was in here today. So we've got DB, Dwayne, Edwin, Hal, Jim B. Make the 111 great again. I thought you would be here, so you'll love that we've got 111s on. We got Mo, we got PSG, we got Sean, we've got another Sean spelled differently. We got Stacy in the house, we got Tom in the house, Vicky with a Y, and Victor making a appearance. So very good, Victor. Victor, how's your trading going? What are you up to? I'd like to hear from Victor. I hadn't heard Victor in a while.
Hey, yeah, I just stopped by to kind of see what you're doing for the last day of the year. But no, I'm fine. As you know, I'm 100% in BTC and MicroStrategy, and doing great. I'd say. Obviously, not last couple of days, but super happy with the decision. So I don't know.
And are you selling options on it too, Victor?
No. Just buy and dollar cost averaging into it, and I do plan to sell some options around MicroStrategy, but not now because I do expect a pretty strong next year, and I don't want to lose the positions on the assignment. So maybe once it gets up there, then maybe I'll be trying to get a little bit of yield on the MicroStrategy. But Bitcoin is in cold storage, and I don't touch that at all. That's not moving anywhere.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks for sharing what you're doing. That's interesting. So,
Sure.
yeah, I mean, a lot of us got rocked this year, y'all, and I felt kind of guilty that a lot of y'all kind of were doing the same thing that I did, and y'all got rocked too. But it's fine. I mean, we'll make it back. I think we got a good plan going forward, and I'm very excited about it. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for joining us this year. It's been a great year. Thanks, Victor, for joining us. And everybody, I hope you have the best new year possible. And let's kick this thing back in the butt on Thursday. I will see y'all there.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.